All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are ready to roll now. I've had technical difficulty after technical difficulty this evening. Dusters had a great first offensive drive, made it all the way down just inside the red zone, then had a turnover on downs. Buffalo starting now from the 47-yard line, fresh set of downs, 1st and 10. They got twins out to the right. Single back out to left, coming in motion from left to right. Hands off. Go Lightly is there, makes the stop behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 11 for the Bison. Dusters looking good so far this evening. Slight breeze coming across the field from east, which would be right to left. Bison tight this time, man in motion. They go for the sweep. Quarterback cuts it up. Montoya wraps him up from behind. That's going to be close, just over that 1st down marker, and that will give the Bison a fresh set of downs. I don't see any penalties on the field. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line, now in Duster territory. Dusters won the toss this evening, started with the ball. Came out with a great first series. Now we're looking for a defensive hold here. Duster defense shuffles around as the Bison are set up. They come back across the field to the right. Working an angle of pursuit there. Hampton and Trejo force him out of bounds. Looks like that's spotted about the 12-yard line. No penalties. That is a 1st down for the Bison. A little bit of misdirection on that play. Took the Dusters just a hair long to recognize it and cost them some yards. Nice angles of pursuit. Good hustle by the boys. They did shut them down. Bison handoff, looking for the middle, and it is shut down by Hampton. Hampton would be the leading tackler for the Dusters so far this evening. Took the FFA Sporting Clays team to Guthrie on Wednesday. They enjoyed a 6 o'clock in the morning practice before we took off. Got the boys pretty excited about life. It's 51 degrees that morning. A little pitch to the right. That is shut down. Brought down again by Hampton and Go Lightly. A pair of juniors stepping up for the Dusters tonight. Yes, unfortunately, my scoreboard camera was not wanting to cooperate this evening, so we're looking at the 1st quarter, 4:30 left to play. I'll try to keep you updated. My apologies. Scoreboard camera did not want to work this evening. Quarterback keeps it, goes to the left. Got a little bit of room. They got a nice edge block out there, and the Bison are able to sneak in for 6. Duster defense reset, ready to shut them down here on the extra point attempt. Bison with their tight formation. Slot backs on the right and left side. Sends a man in motion from left to right. The quarterback keeps it, heads to the far side of the field. Slatton couldn't chase him down, and Montoya was just a hair late, forcing him out of bounds, and he just cuts in the corner of the end zone. Extra point will be good. The Bison are up 8-0 over the Dusters. We've got 4:18 left to play here in the first. Dusters did start with the ball this evening, had a nice first offensive series. We're hoping this time they're going to go ahead and find their way all the way down to pay dirt and get in the end zone for 6. Good crowd tonight came out to support the Dusters. Cheerleaders and student council sported American theme today for the pep rally, so we got lots of red, white, and blue in the bleachers tonight to show their appreciation and support for our Dusters, as well as the great men and women that serve for our country. Up, we got the deep backs, Hunter Hampton and Kobe Stafford. Trejo and Montoya, the up backs, Flores, Chockley, Ruiz, and Rigdon on the front to make the wedge. Bison take a little extra time in their pre-kickoff huddle there. Duster receiving team is ready to roll. Deep end over end kick. Hampton gets under control, heads to the right side of the field, looking for room. Makes it up to the 30-yard line. Nice return by Hampton. Dusters will take over right there. Far side, 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Twins here out to the left, Trejo and Montoya. Twins to the right, Trejo and Hampton. We're going to send Hampton in motion from right to left. Took a stutter step, and that will be a false start on the offense. Not quite set when he's sent in motion. Dusters coming out in their spread formation. Twins right, twins left. Stafford in the shotgun. Low snap. Stafford scrambles for it, looking for a throw. Gets it off. Nobody home. There was a flag on the play. Lots of pushing and shoving from that defensive line. Missed the call. Must be a holding on the Dusters as they're talking to Coach Yock. Penalty is declined. Looking at 2nd down and about 15 for the Dusters. Stafford's not shotgun. We had wideouts right and left. Oh, looking for Trejo. Just a little too much gas on that one. That was out of Trejo's reach. That'll bring up 3rd down and 15 for the Dusters. A little bit of pressure on Stafford. Going to have to settle in back there. We're all right. Stafford and Hampton in the backfield. Flores on this side. Trejo to the far. There's the shotgun snap. Stafford steps back in the pocket, rolls to his right. In and out of the hands of Trejo. There was a flag on the field. Flag was behind the ball. That is a holding penalty for the Dusters. It was declined, which will bring up 4th and 15 for the Dusters. Looks like the punt team is on the field. Stafford to handle the punting duties. Deep snap is away, kick is off. Stafford did get bumped there. That is a flag comes out. Oh, he misses 2 tackles, and finally he's still on his feet. Wrap up, Dusters. Oh, my goodness. I believe I heard that is a 5-yard bumping the kicker, not a full-blown roughing the kicker call. So it's a 5-yard penalty. That'll bring up 4th down and 10 for the Dusters. Stafford lined up to punt again. There's the snap. Oh, in and out of the hands. He picks it up. He's able to get it off. Nice into spiral kick. Does find its way out of bounds inside the 40. Hampton was right there. Nice hustle down the field by the Dusters. We got 3:23 left to play. Yeah, those of you just joining us, I'm sorry. The scoreboard said I'm not going to work tonight. Deep pass is caught by the Bison. Montoya trying to chase him down, just not enough real estate to catch him. Wild pass, but he was able to make the connection. Defensive pressure by the Dusters. He couldn't get a good throw off, but it was still just enough. Duster defense collapses that hole, fills the gap, shuts them down. That 2-point conversion is no good. Great stop by the Dusters. After shutting down the extra point conversion, the Dusters are down 14-0. We got 3:10 to play here in the first. Receiving team on the field. Hampton and Stafford still back for the Dusters. Bison all huddled up. Coach Radford, new with the Dusters this season, has got his wedge crew tightened down just in case of the onside kick. Bison kicker stepping it off. I didn't grab a program this evening. My apologies if there's any Bison listening, but there is the kick, and Flores, no, that would be Rigdon, falls on it quick and in a hurry. Nice job, Ethan. That'll put the ball at the 44-yard line. First down and 10 for the Dusters. Good field position, got to take advantage. Looking for them to come out this series with fire like they did that first series. Get this ball moving in the right direction. Wideouts left and right. We got single back set. Stafford in the shotgun. There's the snap. Stafford steps back to throw. Rolls to his left under pressure. Oh! That will be an interception, run back for a touchdown. Tough break for the Dusters. Duster defense set. Looks like Bison are wide left here. Trejo had the move on him, but couldn't quite get there. Dusters now trailing 22-0, 2:55 to play here in the first. Duster the receiving team will be on the field again. Dusters coming off a tough loss to Sharon Mutual last week. Big highlight of the game would be Hampton's forced fumble. Trejo with the scoop and score. Ran it back about 80 yards to take it to the house. The Dusters can do it. We believe. Get after it. Stafford and Hampton back deep. They've switched sides this kick. Oh, Trejo gets it picked up. Looking for running room. He finds some room up the middle. Gets an extra 5-6 yards after contact there. Great second effort by Trejo. Slow to get up, but it was due to an equipment failure. He's all right. Lots of fire in that young man. Dusters come to the line. Twins out here to the left. Montoya and Rigdon got Hampton on the far side along with Flores. Stafford alone in the backfield. Takes the shotgun snap, rolls to his left. Looking for room to throw. Out of bounds it went. They'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Dusters. All right, we got single wideouts left and right. Stafford with the keeper, looking for room to go. Tries the stiff arm. Ball comes out, but he was down by contact. Stafford was looking for room, and it just couldn't quite find it. Timeout taken by Coach Radford and the Dusters. We'll be right back.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
Here come the Dusters. Back on the field after the timeout. Got Flores wide to the left, Trejo wide to the right, Hampton and Stafford in the backfield. Stafford is in the shotgun. Hampton in the eye right behind him. Too much pressure by that defensive line, and Stafford goes down. Look good, Hampton wide over here in the flats. Just too much pressure to get it to him. Stafford back to punt for the Dusters. Nice snap. Stafford gets it away. End over end punt. That one's going to be received by the Bison. We got a block in the back, and there's the late flag. Trejo took one in the backside. Down he went. That should back it up for the Bison. Montoya gets a tackle on the far side of the field, brings him down. Penalty will take place from the spot of the foul. Foul happened on the 34-yard line. Backs him up. They'll start things off on the 49-yard line, just inside Duster territory. Bison going with the spread. Wide out twins, right and left. Man in motion from right to left. That is a false start. Had movement on the offense. That'll back them up. Puts the ball back on the 49-yard line. 1st and 15 coming up for the Bison. Hopefully the Dusters will capitalize here. Minute 38 left to play in the first. Man in motion from left to right. Montoya, oh, he got away. Hampton's there, brings him down. Montoya slowed him down, had him wrapped up, but he's able to sneak out from under him. Hampton shuts him down, but after enough yards to bring up 1st and 10 for the Bison, it is the 25-yard line that they'll start from this series. Staying with the spread out formation here for the Bisons. Man in motion from right to left. It is a handoff. He is met, brought down again by Hampton. Hampton did a nice job. That far side linebacker filled the gap, met him at the hole, and brought him down. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Staying with the spread formation, shotgun. Man in motion, left to right. They're going to go for the sweep. Hampton brings him down from behind. The ball comes out. Montoya gets on top of him. The Bison do recover, but Montoya, there go. Nice fire coming out of that Duster defense. That's what we need. Shut them down here. 3rd down and a long 9 is what the Bison are looking at coming now. That'll do it. The first quarter buzzer has went off. Dusters picking up some momentum here. Going to start off the second. We will swap ends. Like I said earlier, the breeze is coming from the east, from right to left on the field, so not much difference in how it will affect the play. But we need this momentum to continue for our Duster defense. We'll be right back. Dusters finished that first quarter with nice defensive work here. We've got them held to 3rd down and 9 coming up. Bison are going with a twins left, slot back left, man in motion from left to right. Quarterback drops back to pass. Pressure by Hampton. Throws on the run, scrambling to his right. Overthrows the receiver, and that'll bring up 4th down and 9 for the Bison. Duster defense sticking with it so far. Nice set of downs for our Duster defense right here. Bring it home. Get us a turnover on downs. Shotgun snap, drops back to pass, looking for a man in the flats, and it is short of his intended target. That will be a turnover on downs. Nice defensive hold by the Dusters. Ball's on the 24-yard line. Stafford calling the huddle. We'll send twins out left, twins out right, spread formation. Stafford's in the shotgun. Low snap, off his shins. Fumble does go to the Bison. Dusters will come back to defense. Keep your fire, man. Keep your fire. Let's go now. Tight formation. We got a slot back on each side. Little pitch coming around the left. Brought down by Montoya. Looks to be short of the first down marker. Bring up 2nd and 1. Dusters got to go to work here. Bison still in the tight formation with their slot backs. Sends a man in motion from left to right. That will be a legal formation. False start on the offense. When they sent their man in motion, somebody else moved, and that'll move them back. That'll bring up 2nd and 6 for the Bison. About 10:50 to play here in the second. Dusters send Connor Stevens into the nose tackle. Bison now wide, got a wide out left, wide out right. A little bit of misdirection. 24 is headed for the corner. He is going to be tackled, brought down by Flores and Trejo. Way to come back to the ball by Flores, avoids the block, comes back to the ball. Trejo's there for the assist. Nice job keeping him out of the end zone, Dusters. 10:25 and counting here on the clock. They do have a fresh set of downs from about the 3-yard line here. Dusters had a great defensive stand right here in this same situation, week 0 against the Cherokee. But they do find an opening and they get into the end zone. Dusters down 28-0, 10:01 to play right here in the second. Man in motion from right to left. Misdirection. Hampton puts pressure on the quarterback, gives him a slight tap as he releases the ball. Nobody home. Dusters shut down. Extra point, no good. 28-0, still 10:01 to play. We'll be right back. As the ad reel rolls, we got to give a shout out to all of our Beaver Coyote Calling Contest sponsors. Registration is now open for the 2023 contest to be held in early November. Check out the Facebook page for registration information. Thanks to all of our sponsors. Dusters on the field to return once again. Stafford's on the near side of the field. Hampton's on the far side. We've got Montoya on this side as the up back and Trejo to the far. Rigdon, Reese, Chalkley, and Flores got the wedge up front. '21 handling the kicking duties for the Bison. Bison tried an onside kick earlier. It was recovered by Rigdon. Nice job getting on the ball quick. They go try to get this one deep. It is going to be returned by Stafford. Gets a return up to about the 28-yard line. To the line, Stafford wide out to the right. Trejo to the left. Hampton taking the shotgun snap is low. He's able to get on top of it, covers it up. Dusters have been plagued this season with some exchange issues between the quarterback and the center. Got to get that lined out. Looks like Lerma coming out. Flores going back in for the Dusters. Stafford returning to quarterback. Trips out to the right. Trejo all alone on the far side. Stafford rolls to his left. Quarterback keeper around the far side. He's got some room. That's enough. Move those chains. Dusters, first down and 10. Puts the ball just outside the 36-yard line for the Dusters. It's not a first down. My goodness, I thought they got way out there. Excuse me, 3rd and 1 coming up for the Dusters. Celebrate a little early. We got trips to the left. Stafford rolls right. Looking downfield for Flores. He catches it. Nice job by Ramon Flores, the lone senior for the Beaver Dusters. Makes it down Bison territory to the 35-yard line before he was forced out of bounds. Great catch and run by Flores. Nice job by Stafford. Flushed out of the pocket. Still finds up, sets up, and puts a good throw downfield. Nice job, Dusters. Trips to the right. Flores all alone on the far side. Stafford takes a low shotgun step, rolls to his left, looking for Flores deep. Oh, not quite on target for that one. Pressure for Stafford, and he couldn't quite get it to Flores on the route. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10 from the Bison 35. Lining up again, trips right. Flores wide out by himself to the left. Stafford takes the shotgun snap, goes down. Flags out on the play. I see a holding call. Penalty will back the Dusters up. That is a 10-yard holding call. Puts the ball on this 45-yard line, 2nd and 20. Staring the Dusters right in the face here. .8:47 to play here and counting. Dusters going to let the play clock run down and call a timeout here. 8:25 to play. 2nd down and 20 coming up for the Dusters. We'll be right back after the Duster timeout. Officials calling the Dusters back to the field, and here they come. Trips out to the left. Low snap. Stafford rolls to his right. Looking for Flores again. 20 for the Bison, able to jump up, get a hand on it. Stafford drops back, little screen play. Oh, in and out of the hands of Hampton. Couldn't quite reel it in. .8:13, it was a pass, so the clock is stopped. Dusters will come to the line, trips out to the left, single wide out to the right. Stafford in the backfield, shotgun formation. Takes a snap, oh, a little draw play right up the middle. He's got some room. He's hustling for that first down marker. It is close. Nice hustle by Stafford. They don't give him the ball. They're going to say he stepped out 1 yard short of the first down. The Bison will get the ball on the 26-yard line. Turnover on downs. The Duster defense is on the field. We've got man in motion from left to right. They hand it off to him. Oh, Flores missed it. They force Montoya to the ground. Nice job by Flores. The come from behind, dive to the feet tackle. Great second effort by Flores. Missed him once, but he did not give up. He kept fighting, ends up making the tackle. It was downfield. Just enough yards for the first down. But great second effort by Flores there. Handoff up the middle. Keeps his feet churning. It's a host of dusters to bring him down. Trejo, Rigdon, Montoya, Hampton. Together is the theme for the Dusters this year, and that's how they tackled that fella. Second down and 1 coming up. Fire off the line, boys. We got to shut them down. Bison, wide out to the left, in the pistol. Hands off to 11, up the middle again. Flores brings him down again. Great second effort. He was stiff-armed and comes back and still able to make the tackle. Too many yards, but a great second effort there. 6:53 to play in the second quarter. Not quite a fresh paint job here. It's hard to tell with this lighting. I'm going to say the ball's on the 14-yard line. Anyone just joining us, my camera for the scoreboard said no thanks tonight. My apologies. Handoff to 11 again. Hampton and Montoya there to make the tackle. Hampton slowed him down. Montoya brings him on down to the ground. Great teamwork by the Dusters. Gain of 1 on the play. .5:57 and counting here, second quarter. Wide out to the left, slot back left. Pistol formation, hands off to 11. It is blown dead. False start on the offense. That'll back up the Bison. Second down and 15 coming up. Take advantage, Dusters. Wide out left, slot back left, pistol formation. And a little pitch to 24, tries the right side. Hampton keeps fighting and finds a way to tackle him from behind. Too many yards, and that will give the Bison a fresh set of downs. Can't see for the official. I think it's on the 2 or 3 yard line. Dusters are going to have to dig deep here. Wide out to the left. They hand it off. Ball goes to the ground. It is recovered by the Dusters. Golightly spotted it, got on top of it. Great job by the Dusters, knocking the ball loose and taking over possession. Deep in Duster territory, but it is Duster ball, first down and 10. Trejo wide out to the left. Hampton the slot back. Hands off to Hampton, breaks one tackle, digs deep, finds a little more room to run. Gets around that left side, gain of about 3 there. Got to hustle the line, boys. Let's roll. 14 seconds on the play clock. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. Wide out to the left. We're going to hand off to Hampton, trying up the middle. Too much penetration by that Bison defensive line. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 8 or 9 for the Dusters. .348 to play now. Clock's a ticking. Trejo wide out to the left. Hampton in the pistol. Stafford taking the shotgun snap. Snaps high. Oh, Stafford is hit. Pass to Chalkley, a little bit short of the intended target. That'll bring up 4th down, and scoreboard says 6. Looks like Stafford will be back deep to punt for the Dusters here. Rigdon coming in on special teams. Oh, a high snap out of the end zone. Safety. We'll be right back. Stafford will have the free kick back here on the 20-yard line. Following the safety. There's the whistle. End over end punt. Oh, nice bounce for the Dusters. Great job by Ruiz getting there early and bringing him down on the 42-yard line. Way to make a work on special teams, Joe Ruiz. Duster defense ready to go here. Bison sent a man in motion from left to right. It's going to be a pitch. Got an encroachment call on the defense. Well, I appreciate the defense being eager there, but we've got to have a little more discipline. Can't give them any additional yards because of penalties. Twins out to the right. Slot back right. Quarterback all alone. Man in motion from right to left. Quarterback's going to run to the far side. Finds some room. Gets out to the outside. He is still on his feet. Dusters keep breaking. Oh. Too many slip tackles there. There is laundry on the field. Penalties come out. That should bring this one back. Blocking the back on the offense. Flag is from the spot of the penalty. The yardage is marked from the spot of the foul. How about that? I believe it's still enough. Just outside the first down marker. Still way better than 6, so we're looking at 1st and 10 from the Duster 47. Twins out to the right. Man in motion from right to left. Quarterback, pitch. Decides to keep it on the option. Hampton wraps him up and brings him down. Nice contained by Hampton there. Looks like they're on about the 40.5-yard line. 2nd down and a short 5 coming up for the Bison. Got to have a little more fire, defense. Let's roll here. Twins, trips to the left. Man in motion from left to right. Going for the sweep to the far side. Pitches it outside. Oh, Montoya forces him out of bounds on the far side. Just enough. 1st and 10 for the Bison at the Duster 35. Duster forced a fumble on the last offensive series by the Bison. We need that again. Timeout called by Coach Radford and the Dusters. We'll be right back.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
Bison coming to the left side of the field. Hampton meets him at the line and shuts him down there. Penalty comes out behind the play. Holding call on the offense. Coach Radford says, back them up. That got shorted there, but holding is a 10-yard penalty. That'll bring up 1st and 20 for the Bison. Capitalize, Dusters. Take advantage. Slot back right. Twins right. Shotgun formation. Man in motion from right to left. Quarterback keeper around the far side. Looking for the edge. Flores tries to bring him down. I believe that was Trejo on the far back end of the play. Second down, 26-yard line, we'll call it. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Looking for a big stop by this Duster defense. Timeout call by the Bison. We'll be right back. Second and 1 coming here. Shotgun snap, hands it off, tries the left side. Oh, just inside of Hampton. Montoya fills the void and brings him down. Rigdon right there as well. No penalties. Too many yards, and the Bison will get a fresh set of downs. Thirteen-yard line, I believe. Minute 25 to play. Bison, wideouts right and left. Hands it off, tries the right side. Cuts back in, brought down by Lerma. 7-3 on the tackle. Minute 4, clock's rolling. 2nd and 3 coming up here. Deep in Dester territory. .45 seconds and counting. Wide out, left, right. Pitch, oh, and the ball goes to the ground. I don't know if the boys thought that was a pass and would have been incomplete. I don't understand what happened there. But a fumble recovered in the end zone by the Bison puts 6 more points on the board. I don't even know if the Bison running back realized it was a fumble until late. Gotta be ready, boys. Bison in a tight formation here. Slot backs left and right. Man in motion from right to left. Quarterback keeps it around the left side. Hampton brings him down, but he falls forward into the end zone. Flag behind the play. Holding on the offense. Bring it back. Still on the extra point attempt. Now they got to do it from the 14-yard line. Bison come to the line. Same formation, slot backs right and left. Quarterback drops back to pass this time, sends it to the flats on the far side, in and out of the hands of the intended target. Extra point, no good. Bison are up 36, Dusters yet to score. 25 seconds to go here in the second quarter. The Dusters return team will take the field when we return. All right, team on the field. Rigdon, Ruiz, Chalkley, and Flores, the wedge up front. Montoya on the near side up back. Trejo, Stafford, Hampton back deep for the Dusters. The Bison did do an onside kick earlier this evening. Rigdon did a great job recovering it early. We'll see what they bring here with 25 seconds to go in the half. .21 to kick for the Bison. Oh, hits Montoya. He picks it up, looking for room. Brings it down at the 35-yard line. 19 seconds on the clock. Dusters taking over on their own 35-yard line. Hope the Dusters will try the 19-second drill here. Very abbreviated version of the 2-minute drill. Trips out to the left. Flores wide out to the right. Stafford shotgun formation. There's the snap. Stafford rolls to his left. Looking for Hampton coming across the middle, and it's in and out of his hands. Tough break for the Dusters there. Does stop the clock. 12 seconds to go here. Hampton trying to catch it as he turned. I think he was thinking about running downfield. Got to be disciplined. Hit the catch first and then go. He won't make that mistake again. Trips to the right. Flores wide out to the left. Stafford rolls to his left. Comes back. Deep throw. No! Almost intercepted. I think he had that same mentality. He was ready to run and did not catch the ball. Did have a crackback block, looked to me like. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Coach Radford wanting the officials to protect the players here. I cannot disagree with that statement. Flores out left, trips to the right. Trejo, Montoya, and Hampton. Stafford drops back, got time in the pocket. Now pressure comes. Gets it off, does get it to Hampton, but he's forced out of bounds as time expires. That'll do it for the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Dusters trailing 36-0, but boy, they have had some bright spots tonight. Beginning offensive series looked really good, had a great defensive hold late in the first quarter. Just got to continue to put those positive things together as the time goes on. Looking for the end zone in the second quarter. In the second half, how about you? Getting a little too excited. Dusters headed to the locker room. We'll be back. 14:42 on the clock.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank there? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family. Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
All right, Duster Nation. Here we are. 8 seconds till kickoff in the second half. The Dusters started the game with the ball, so they will be kicking off. There's the whistle. Hopefully Coach Radford, Barnes, and Brashear's got them all fired up at halftime, and we are ready to roll. Coming out now. Good crowd tonight for the Dusters. Nice cool evening. The sun has set. The lights are on. Volume 3 of the 2023 Duster football season. Stafford set to handle the kicking duties. There's our whistle. Second half is underway. Short kick Picked up, he's headed to his left, finding center field. Dusters bring him down just inside the 50-yard line. First and 10, 49-yard line. Duster defense ready to attack. Bison got a wide out left, wide out right, single back. They hand it off to him. He's going to try the right side. Montoya gets the angle of pursuit and brings him down. Too many yards, 14-yard gain on the play, and that will move the chains. Great angle of pursuit by Montoya. Just too many yards. Ball's now on the Dusters' 37.5-yard line. Wideouts left and right. Hand it off, try up the middle. Chalkley and Lerma with the big wraparound tackle up the middle. Nice pursuit by the big man up front. Flag down on the play. Looks like it is against the Bison. That'll back them up. Did have an illegal formation. Looked like they got a little different lineup than we looked at. And they just weren't quite lined up right. Wide out to the left, slot back on the right. Shotgun formation. Tries right up the middle. Oh, he's got a little room to run. Finally brought down by Flores. Those of you just joining us, my apologies. I could not get the scoreboard cam to work tonight. We got 11:03 here to play, early in the third. Wideouts left and right, slot back, little pitch. Hampton with some penetration. A little help by Montoya, and they bring him down. Wideouts left and right, slot back on the left. Hand it off to left. Nice contain, brought down by Rigdon on the far side. Bison come up to the line, wideouts, left and right again. Pistol formation, looks like they're going to run the sweep to the right. 21 on his feet. Hampton knocked him down, but he's got enough momentum and falls and slides into the end zone. They credit him with the touchdown. Hand it off, tries the middle. Shut down by Golightly and Chalkley in the middle. Extra point, no good. That's how that defensive front's supposed to go to work. No good, extra point. That does put the score 42. Dusters yet to be on the board. 9:38 to play here in the third quarter. We'll be right back. Dusters receiving team takes the field. Wedge up front, Flores, Chalkley, Golightly, and Rigdon. Up back, far side, Montoya. It might be Ruiz. Ruiz and Montoya, the up backs. Stafford and Hampton back deep for the Dusters. Ruiz is on the near side. Montoya on the far side of the field. Bison have tried 2 onside attempts this evening. This one is an end-over-end kick, back deep. Oh, gets behind Stafford. Looking for some room, tries the far side, slides in. That'll be first down for the Dusters, just inside the 20-yard line. Dusters wide out left and right. They try the sweep to the right. Excuse me, how about the left? Stafford finds some room to run. He's got some room on the edge. Two's trying to catch him, but Stafford has turned on the wheels and away he goes. That is in the end zone for 6. They're going to call a flag on the over here on the sideline. If you saw, the Duster ran in front of him and just stopped and let the Bison run into his back. Duster bleachers are not happy with the call, and I can understand why. That is a Duster touchdown, confirmed by Coach Radford. The illegal block is on the Bison. That is a Duster touchdown. Duster's going to attempt the extra point here. We've got Rigdon wide out to the left. Hampton and Stafford in the backfield. Montoya lined up in the slot on the left. Shotgun snap. Stafford rolls to his right, comes back to the left. There is Hampton in the end zone. That is a catch. Extra point is good. The Dusters on the board and definitely showing signs of life there. All right, we love it when the fight song comes to play here. Duster fans on their feet, cheerleaders doing the dance to the fight song, and we're enjoying life here in Buffalo tonight. .9:16 to play here in the third. Dusters on the board now, 42-8. Dusters keep that kind of fire and intensity on the field. We are ready to go tonight. Duster kickoff team on the field. Stafford to handle the kicking duties. Rigdon, Hampton, Montoya, Slatton on the left. Chalkley, Ruiz, and Flores on the right. Deep, booming kick. It is received and taken out of bounds by the Bison. Duster defense getting lined up. That is a false start on the offense, look to me. That is the signal from the official. Back them up. Take advantage here. There's the shotgun snap, hands off, tries the left side, gets around the edge. Montoya and Chalkley slow him down. Teamwork brings him down. Too many yards, and that is a first down for the Bison. Comes to the left, Montoya chasing him down. Flores joins in the party and knocks him out of bounds. Too many yards, but that's great teamwork by the Dusters. Dusters running a four-man front here. Bison go to the left, looking for the edge. Brought down. Montoya. Hard-working kid right there. Gives it his all every time. Timeout called by the Dusters, and we'll be right back. Duster defense back to the line after the timeout. Swapped out for the big man. Connor Stevens going to handle the nose tackle duties. Little pitch comes to the left. Rigdon, oh, just barely misses it. Trying to tie up Hampton there. Oh, he stepped out. My eyes must have deceived me. I had him stepping out about the 26, 27-yard line. They're going to give him an extra 10 yards there. Try not to be biased on the call, but I know I do have some glare to my glasses. Whew. All right, Duster defense, here we go. Shotgun snap, oh, bobble on the play. Dusters meet him there at the line. Hampton and Ruiz teaming up right there to shut it down. 2nd down and 9 coming up for the Bison. Wide out left, wide out right. Pistol format. No, we're going with the eye. I'm not sure. Pistol, I suppose. Quarterback to the left, cuts up the middle, brought down there. Slatton. And Montoya in on the stop. Nice job filling the gap, fellas. Just need a hair more penetration, and that works brilliantly. Bison sending a wide out left, wide out right. Shotgun formation. 7 seconds on the play clock. Low, bumbling snap there. Quarterback able to fall on it. Chalkley's there to cover him up. Nice penetration by the defensive lineman, Trevor Chalkley. 6:38 to play in the 3rd and counting. .42-8 is the score, 6:25, and the clock is rolling right here at Buffalo, Oklahoma tonight. Crowd supporting their Dusters. Wideouts left and right, high, shotgun snap. Quarterback rolls to his right, does find a man open. And he's able to get into the end zone for 6 more. Score now 48-8, 6:02 to play here. 3rd quarter. Dusters done a nice job shutting some extra point conversions down tonight. We need another stop here. Bison come to the line. We've got wide out, left, right, slot back right. Tailback on the left side, shotgun snap, hands off to tailback, goes up the middle. Rigdon brings him down, but just after he crosses the goal line, extra point is good. Duster receiving team will take the field, 6:02 to play, score now 50-8. 48-8. Now that the sun's down, we have a beautiful evening this evening. 79 degrees here. We've got a wind 9 miles an hour out of the east. Feels pretty nice as we're in the crow's nest outside tonight. About 15 foot in the air, makes the girls a little nervous. Shout out to Ella and Alondra running the camera for me this evening. Dester receiving team back on the field. The wedge this time. Flores, Chalkley go lightly, and Rigdon. Near side up back is Ruiz. Montoya to the far side. Stafford on this side, back deep, as well as Hampton on the far side, deep for the Dusters. Seen 2 onside kicks tonight from the Bison. End over end low kick off the chest of Montoya. He finds a little room to run, headed for the edge. Nice return. Oh, got a little after the play action over there. Some hands to the helmet by the Bison. Number 10. A couple seasons ago, there was a ruling on that is an automatic ejection fight after the play. That was hands to the helmet. We'll see what the officials rule it. Certainly a personal foul. It'll be 15 yards in the Dusters' favor. Great second effort by Montoya, bringing it up to the 41-yard line as it is. Now with the personal foul penalty, the Dusters are going to get the ball in Bison territory. Dusters now 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Wideouts left and right. Stafford shotgun sends Flores in motion. Flag on the far side. Going to call a false start. Must not have liked Flores' motion out there. He was hustling across there. Lone senior for the Dusters this year, Ramon Flores. Glad he came back to action. Enjoying watching him play so far this season. A lot of heart. Same formation. Stafford shotgun sends Flores from left to right this time. Stafford tries the left side, gets up the middle, works it back to the original line of scrimmage, just inside the 45-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. Nose of the ball, just on the 45. Rigdon wide out to the left, Flores to the far side. Stafford takes the shotgun snap, rolls to his left. He's looking for Rigdon downfield, but too much pressure, couldn't quite get it there. Bison got some light issues over there under their bleacher, above their bleachers. A little distracting. Hand off to Hampton, trying to luck up the middle. Rumble tumble right down about 5 yards worth. That'll give us 4th down and 7 coming up for the Dusters. Coach Radford subtly giving them the relax symbol. Settle down. Timeout called, Dusters. 4th down and 7. We got 4:30 left to play in the third. We'll be right back after the Duster touchdown. All right, coming back after the Duster timeout. We're looking at 4th and 7. Ramon Flores out to the left, Rigdon to the right. Stafford has time, looking for Flores. Oh, we're going to have a defensive interference there, and they call it no. I watch a lot of NFL games, so I can't quite know what the official status is there of a high school game, but it looked like he grabbed his pads before the ball got to him. Hate to be biased there, but this old guy would have thrown a flag on that one. All right, defense, come to life here. 4:23 to play in the third. Handoff, tries to the right side. Go lightly, penetrates, gets a hold of him, and is able to bring him down. Tackle for a loss. Way to step up and get him big, Caden. 2nd down and 11 coming up for the Bison. Like to see that. Boys stepping up, trying to fire each other up. Montoya and Hampton there, telling go lightly. Way to get them. Let's have some more of that, fellas. Shotgun snap. Cuts up the middle. Oh, Hampton lost his footing. Off to the right. Oh, and Flores must have found a divot. He is grabbing for his leg. Hopefully it's just a cramp. Had a slight twist. He was just getting ready to turn on the afterburner and went down. He is sitting upright. Looks like he's in plenty fine shape. It is a cramp. Coach is going to stretch him out. Just pulled a hammy. Got a little bit of a cramp there. He should be fine. That'll be an official timeout. We get him stretched out. He'll be back on his feet in no time. Well, that score will put the 45 rule in effect, so that is the ball game. The scoreboard shows a little different than what I saw tonight. The Dusters playing as a team, coming together when it counted. Had some unlucky breaks and let the Bison in the end zone a few too many times. But they're playing as a team, firing each other up late in the game there. Enjoying what I'm seeing. Next week, homecoming. Festivities all week long. We got a parade going on Friday afternoon. Come out and support the Dusters. I don't know if somebody else will be on the call, but I do need to do my real job. We are headed to the State Fair next weekend. Ethan Franz showing a couple Barras. Ellis Harrison showing a couple Weather Lambs. So I will be at the State Fair. Best of luck to our boys as they take on the Bobcats. Homecoming next Friday night. Safe travels. Catch you on the next one.